The vaccination clinic at First Baptist Church South. Oh my gosh. Okay, just one more time. If this fails, we'll just use the first one. So this is my daily routine. I actually walk to work. I live back there, and the station is actually down the street. So it's like a 5-minute walk to work. This is what I have on. Outfit on fleek. So we're about to go interview Pharrell. This is actually a little workout. I have on a slight heel, so this is a workout. I get my workout in before I go to work. I'm gonna go interview Pharrell today. Pharrell, the music mogul, singer, producer. He's actually from Virginia Beach, Norfolk area. So this is great. This is like a really big interview, so I'm really excited. This video is long overwaited. I am here, baby. I have arrived, boo-boo. All right, so let's get into this video. This is like a life update video. So let me just dive right into it. So a life update video. I've been living in Norfolk for the past 9 months now. Moved to Norfolk in April of this year, April of 2021. So I'm here. I've been out here in these streets reporting, okay? Reporting for the community, amen? Get into it, okay? Okay, listen, I have arrived, y'all. I'm finally getting paid a big girl salary. Before Norfolk, I was in Charlottesville. I was a morning anchor in Charlottesville getting paid $30,000 a year. Yes, you may be surprised, but I'm not. The money in news isn't that great. So I was in Charlottesville for 1.5 years. When I saw this position, I was like, oh my gosh, I have got to apply. I applied. Thank God they called me back. I was like, yes, hallelujah. Okay, got here in April. I can confidently say I'm getting paid much more than I was getting paid in Charlottesville. Y'all, I can actually afford to live alone. I live in a nice high-rise building in downtown. So in proximity to a lot of good restaurants, bars, and just places to go in general in the downtown area. So that's nice. Y'all know I love the city. I'm a city girl at heart. Like, put me in a city, you know what I mean? Close proximity. Don't put me way out here in the middle of nowhere, because that's not good for my mental health. I need to be around people. I need to see people like every day. So I've been out here. I report the evening news and the nighttime news. So I report a little bit of everything, a little bit of crime. You go get a little bit of school board meetings. You go get a little bit of everything. So I've been doing a little bit of everything. Actually got a chance to go on the campaign trail. We just elected here in Virginia our newest governor. He starts his term in January, so he starts his term next month. But back in November, we elected our new governor. So did some coverage on the campaign trail. Glenn Youngkin, the Republican candidate, running against Terry McAuliffe, the Democratic candidate. So that was fun. Like, I had a ball doing that, actually. That was my first time, like, on the campaign trail, doing a little bit of this, that, and the third. I was like, yes, give it to me. Yes. Also interviewed Pharrell Williams. So I got to interview him. That was amazing. I was like, ah. So yeah, I mean, it's been good. It has been good. I know one of the questions, I'm basically just free-forming right now. People ask me a whole bunch of questions to answer in this video and address, so I'm just like getting to all those questions. I know one of the questions was, do I like it here? I do like it here in Norfolk. I love how diverse it is. We have 2 HBCUs here in proximity in Hampton Roads. We got Norfolk State, which is right down the street. We got Hampton University, HU. I'm a HU alumni, so that's in Hampton. The illustrious, prestigious Hampton University. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, we got that here. Yeah, I mean, I just love the diversity. And I was only in Charlottesville for 1.5 years, so I wasn't there for, I guess, like a long time. I was on a 3-year contract there, so I was able to get out of that contract, actually. And like I said before, like, I just do so much more better in bigger towns. Not even towns. I just do so much more better in like cities. Like, environments, or like even just more diverse environments. Like Charlottesville is like a small town. It's not really much to do there. One thing I did love about Charlottesville were their vineyards. I love wine. I love me a nice glass of wine. So their vineyards were nice. They had a lot of them. So that was fun. But I mean, other than that, like every single weekend I was like in DC or in Atlanta just to escape the reality there. I would say like I just need some action, some buzz in my life. So, yeah, so I pretty much answer all those questions. I do live by myself, which is like amazing. Back when I was in Charlottesville, I did have a roommate because I wasn't getting paid much. So it's like I live by myself now. So I'm actually like telling people like, hey, come over, come visit me if you're ever in the city, stop by. I wasn't really doing that in Charlottesville. First off, who's gonna track all the way to Charlottesville to come see your girl? I'll wait. Actually, no, there was one person. I was dating this guy. I had a little boo thing. He lived in DC, so sometimes I would go to DC to visit him. Sometimes he would come to Charlottesville to visit me. When he did come to Charlottesville, like he would get a nice hotel in downtown Charlottesville, which downtown Charlottesville, I mean, it's not really much in downtown Charlottesville, but like I said, I had a roommate, and my roommate was another anchor at the station, and I'm one of those type of people. I like to separate work from like personal life, and I never wanted it to be a situation where, no, she's cool people, I love her to death, but I never wanted to be a situation where it was like, you know, workplace chatter, like, oh yeah, Leandra had her little boo thing over and they were all booed up and cuddled. Like, I never wanted it to be a situation like that. So that's why I didn't really invite people over back when I was at Charlottesville. But it's like, I live by myself now. I can invite whoever, whenever I please. Amen, 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 amen. Okay, get into it. Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What are your goals? Honestly, yeah. My goals are to be making money consistently where I don't have to trade my time for money. So I just purchased a course for $2,000 to learn how to trade stocks. So I'm real big into learning new avenues to make money. You know what I mean? I work in a industry where you can get fired for, no, let me rephrase that. I've seen talent, news talent be let go for very simple things. They're just the most, some may say pettiest things, you know what I mean? And I don't work in like a guaranteed job where I'm always gonna be set. You know, a lot of things play into it. Who you know, connections. What type of stories are you generating and telling to the public? What are you doing with your platform? You know what I mean? A lot of things come into play. So everything's not gonna be guaranteed like 5 or 10 years from now. They can decide, oh, we want someone different to be on TV. You know what I mean? So my main thing is getting into things where I can leverage, I would say, where I'm not trading my time for money. Because if I were to be let go tomorrow from reporting where I'm at, where I am now, it's like, what do I fall back on? So I'm learning different avenues to make money where I'm not trading my time for money, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's that. I mean, 5 years from now, I see myself having a consistent stream of income where I don't have to trade my time for money. Also, still being on air or doing something like camera related. I do want to be a professor, so that's still on my bucket list. And I'm under 25. I feel like I'm just crossing things off my bucket list. Like be a reporter, report in a top 50 market, anchor a news show. What else? Drive a Porsche, drive a luxury exotic type car. My thing, I love Porsches, so I rented a Porsche for a day, and it was amazing. Like we just drove around town. It was nicer outside. As you can see, it's cold outside. I'm about to go out. I got on my fur, my jacket, but it was nice outside. So we were with the top down. It was a convertible. We just drove around town. So I'm literally just crossing things off my bucket list. All right. Bye, guys. Love ya.